As you start your journey, the first thing you should do is throw away that store-bought map and begin to draw your own. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, lived a young dreamer named Emily. She had always felt a deep yearning to explore the world beyond the borders of her hometown. Every evening, she would sit by the window, gazing at the stars and wondering about the adventures that awaited. One day, Emily stumbled upon a weathered book in the attic. It was filled with stories of daring explorers who had ventured into the unknown, armed with nothing but their determination and a sense of adventure. Among the pages, she found a quote that resonated deeply within her. As you start your journey, the first thing you should do is throw away that store-bought map and begin to draw your own. Inspired by these words, Emily decided to embark on her own journey. She packed a simple bag with some essentials, bid her family farewell, and set off at dawn. She followed the winding trails through dense forests, crossed babbling brooks, and climbed steep hills. With each step, she felt a sense of liberation she had never experienced before. Days turned into weeks, and Emily encountered challenges she had never anticipated. There were moments of doubt when she questioned her decision to leave behind the familiar. But she remembered the words from the old book and found solace in the idea that she was crafting her own path. As she journeyed on, Emily encountered diverse landscapes and met people from various walks of life. She learned to adapt, to communicate without relying on words, and to find common ground with those whose cultures were vastly different from her own. Her store-bought map had long been discarded, replaced by a mental map etched with experiences, friendships, and wisdom. One evening, while resting by a campfire under a star-studded sky, Emily realized that her journey had become not just about discovering the world, but also about discovering herself. She had grown in ways she had never imagined, finding strength in her vulnerability and courage in uncertainty. Eventually, Emily's travels brought her back to her village, but she was no longer the same person who had left. She shared her stories with her family and friends, inspiring them to see the world with fresh eyes and embrace their own journeys. As time passed, Emily continued to explore, always with a heart open to the unexpected. And whenever she faced a crossroads, she remembered the words of Michael Dell, to throw away the store-bought map and draw her own. For her, life had become a canvas, and each step was a stroke of her own unique and ever-evolving masterpiece.